Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Jason Try to Run. Today I'm going to recap my third attempt at a sub-17 5K that took place on December 8th, 2024, indoors at the CNU Holiday Open. My training for this consisted of another 6-week 5K specific training block with increased workout paces from the Cycle 1 that I performed back in September to mid-October. The A-race goal for this was 15:59 to 16:13, with the B goal being 16:30 to 16:59. So I was aiming for approximately 77 to 80 seconds per 400 lap, which could consist of 2 laps on the indoor track. But before we get to the race highlights, which I'll show in a minute, do me a favor and press the like and subscribe button. Started off at a good pace for the first couple of laps. However, after 600 meters, a couple runners started to pull away by about 6 seconds. I had a decision to make here: either put in a big surge to the leaders and try and go with them, or try and maintain that second group and hope the first group came back to us a little bit. I chose the latter because our pacing for the first few laps was right around my goal race pace, between 77 and 80 seconds per lap, 400. In hindsight, I probably should have made the surge, as unlike an outdoor track with longer straightaways, on an indoor track it became quite difficult to make up ground. This was definitely a miscalculation on my part. At this point, the gap to the leaders was about 10 seconds. My mile 2 was consistent and on pace like my mile 1. However, the second group had started to split apart and I'd been dropped by the Methodist runner. Fortunately, with 400 meters to go, I finally caught and passed them. In mile 3, as I started to fatigue and the field spread out to just me and the Methodist runner, the nature of the indoor track, very short straightaways and sharper turns, made it difficult to maintain my form and rhythm. My pace suffered because of it. However, with 800 meters to go, I still had an opportunity to really drop my pace as both the leader and the Methodist runner went by me. However, I just didn't feel like I had that 800 to 1600 meter speed today that I had shown in recent workouts. Oh well, that's sometimes just how it goes. I was still able to get my B race goal, and in all, my progression over the last 3 months has been significant. As I conclude my 5K racing season and start to move towards preparation for the Boston Marathon in April 2025, I'm quite pleased with where I ended up. Starting in late August with no 5K specific training, I ran a 17:20 on the road. Then in mid-October, after 6 weeks of 5K specific training, I knocked an additional 13 seconds off my 5K time when I competed at the Virginia Cross Country Showcase to run 17:07. Then today, with 3 months of 5K training, I dropped another 23 seconds from that October race and then 36 seconds overall since late August. So my 5K fitness has definitely improved. I still think there's more speed in there, maybe even a sub-16, who knows, with even more prep and maybe a return to optimal 5K racing and tactics. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.